guys, it is February 7th, 2017. On this job here, I gotta go to a fire station. I have worked for these guys before, but this particular fire station, I haven't worked at this particular one because the oil company used to do the maintenance on the burners. So I guess he wants me to go over there, whatever. They're no longer doing it, or the guy retired. I don't know what happened. But anyway, I'll go over there and do the maintenance on the oil burners. So I do them on the other station, but I haven't on this station yet. So I'm on my way there, over there now. We'll see what happens. Try to get you some shots if I can. Here, Wild McLean Gold. Gonna need to be serviced. Look at this Douglas Wild McLean burner here. 350/60. Yeah, I don't think I have that size. Oil tank over here. I'm gonna get a new filter, change this filter, and we'll check them. Those big nozzles like that, a lot of times I won't change them, I'll just clean them. Get my stuff. Alright guys, we'll check this filter. This is in the fire station. I haven't worked on this one before, so we'll check it. Make sure that this works. It's a newer tank coming off the bottom there, see it? I like how it makes it nice and high. That's nice. We'll check it. Now, this is just a preventive maintenance type of thing, so we'll see if the filter's clean, we'll leave it. If it's dirty, we change it. She's dirty. Shit, yeah, mama. Shit, yeah, mama, she's dirty. That's really bad. Man, that's bad. That hasn't been done in a while. Look at that thing. To give this thing a good cleaning if you can. That's why I got my little brush in there. Get the muck out of there. That's pretty bad. That thing was definitely bad. So when they're dirty like that, I'll probably check the pump filters. Well, there's a little spring in there that holds that right where it needs to be, so that's fine. It was very dirty. We'll open it here and bleed the air out. And here will bleed the air out. Thing was definitely pretty mucky. There it comes. Alright, it's good now. Gotta take it apart to get the thing to work, basically. You gotta bleed it, get the air out. You can bleed it through the pump, but do it here. The filter was definitely dirty. It was all about that, so we'll get that changed. Alright guys, I'm gonna check this, see how dirty it is. Seeing the filter was so dirty. Shut this off right here. Coming all the way in here with 1/2 inch. See, this is the first time I'm doing it. I'll give it the once over good. I know where I stand with it. What I usually do is just put the screwdriver in here and pop it. Ain't too bad, but we'll give it a clean. Ain't too bad. You can just put a new one in there, it's not that big of a deal. A lot of times I'll just clean it. It really wasn't bad. It really wasn't bad, to be honest with you. Now, before I put it in, I'll open this up and see if I get a flow through it. Yeah, we're getting a flow of oil, so we're good. I just wanted to check it, seeing that it was so dirty. The filter was so mucky. See, so I could have probably checked the flow through the pump like I usually do. Would have saved myself some time. We'll give it the once over. We'll do it right. This is the same Allen wrench as the circulators, the Taco circulators. 5 3/16 Allen. I think it's 5 3/16. Yeah. 5 3/32. Sorry. Obviously, when we start it, we're gonna have to bleed it. So I did open it, so. The last tag on here is 13. 11/21/13, so that's quite a few years. That's a few years right there. Hello, could I help you? Okay, what do you need done on the space heater? Where are you located? That's too far for me to drive. I'm in Dartmouth, Mass. Sorry. Yep. Bye. I just look in the phone book, guy. That's what I would do. Yep. Bye. Alright, we're gonna put a new nozzle in there. It's 120. Wow. 120/80. That's a big nozzle. You know why these guys run these big nozzles? I'll tell you why. Because they're doing they're an oil company, and they want to sell them the oil. We're gonna drop that down. We'll put a 110 in there, or even a 1 gallon will be fine. I want a smaller nozzle in there. I'll go with 110. Try that out. Start it up. I'm gonna bleed some air out of there. See if there's any. draft that he has there? 4 inches, that's too much. So what we'll do is we'll open this up. We'll try to slow the draft down a little bit. We'll open this up some and we'll try to slow that draft down a little bit. Let's see what it is now. That's better. That's about 2. Should be 1 to 2 over the fire. That's 2 right there. See it? That's better. They had too much draft. Pulling the heat right out of the boiler. Alright, new filter, a tank, new nozzle. Good oil flow. Reset draft over fire, clean draw assembly. Alright, and I relocated that guy's tags behind mine, so I don't rip tags off the boilers, I leave them on there. Alright, let me see what's going on with that one over there. This one's working fine. It's not all choked up, so we'll let it go. New nozzle, new filter. We checked the pump filter's fine. And she's ready to rock and roll, man. That expansion tank, that's a big unit. It's one big unit, man. Look at that thing. Holy shit. Called some kind of coal burner at one time. Ventilating furnace. Looks like some kind of coal unit. Unbelievable. That's a furnace. Holy shit. Look how big that thing is. Must have been a coal unit. Man, that thing's gigantic. It's probably 7 feet tall. Unbelievable. Put the burner off. Power off. Check it, make sure it's okay. Yeehaw! Probably got one in the truck, but it's running fine. fine. It is a big nozzle. Yeah, that filter, make sure that filter's clean. Make sure that filter stays clean, see it? See, it's a two-stage pump. See how big it is? Got a T right over there that feeds that unit. Alright, so we'll fire it up. We'll see what she does. Give it the old gun there. That's TT right there. Where the flipping relay is for this thing? It must be the apparatus room, I'm thinking. in that apparatus room. It's all 2-inch. Anyway, new filter at tank, clean nozzle, and retention head. So, you know, it's a big ass boiler while McLean. So we'll let that go for now. And she didn't trip off. She went off on limit. Must be satisfied. So, like I said, this is I have worked for these guys before, but not on this station, on these boilers. I guess the oil man used to do it, but he's not responding anymore. That's it, so we're good to go. That's a new tank. That's a 330. Nice and high on the legs. I like that. And plenty of oil. That's good. Alright, I'll just plug that cord back in, unplug my light, and I'll be out of here. She's ready to go, mama. Neck level, neck level. Neck level. $521,000. Yeehaw. Doing the dance. Doing the doggy dance for daddy. Oh yeah. He's my friend, y'all. She's my friend. Alright, push over. Come on, push over. Come on. Come on, push over. Come on, I'll pet you. Come on. Push over, man. We got work to do here, you know.